It's Ed Tyll live on Christmas Day. This is kick-ass, and I have been encouraged to do this before, so now I'm doing it today. Having it happen right here. Ed Tyll live on YouTube. You know, maybe a lot of people, myself, others as well, we have unfortunately treated YouTube just like a place where you record something else and then throw it up there and you make it like some kind of museum, and you're missing, I think, most of, finally sinking in on me, connecting with the live side of this. I love the live side of it. So I was reminded recently, our subscribers continue to grow even when we forget to check on subscribers, and that all changes right now. Christmas Day 2024, as you can tell, still in the radio studio. You get a good look at it here. Here we go. There's a good look at the studio. Love the radio. It's a broadcast studio. You can see on the wall. Says right there, talk radio. Radio everywhere. But radio is completely reconfigured, and so am I. 40 years of the Monday through Friday studio. I feel like I've made a huge contribution to the dialogue, but this is much more riding into town, dropping a little something, and getting on our way. So here you have it. Christmas Day 2024, got something for you. And I got to make it quick. The life that many of us chose early on, performing radio, television, music, nightclubs, any element of the entertainment business, especially if any of it were successful or big, we all know we're somehow, one way or the other, working Christmas, working New Year's, working Hanukkah, working Thanksgiving, working the holidays. Why? America needs to be entertained even more on those days. And as you know, if it's as you know, sure you know this, broadcasting is famous for putting in substitute people for the holiday. I myself just did a fill-in for Walter Sterling on the Walter Sterling Show. Great national nighttime talk radio show. Had a blast. I did it for 2 nights. I had to rest for a week and a half. It was 3 hours a show, and I do the show in the same motif as you're seeing right now. Standing, moving, experiencing with you. So anyway, that's what we're doing right now. I want to share an experience with you, not something I've ever done on radio before. This is not a radio broadcast. This is a live YouTube experience, you and me. You decide you're going to be an entertainer in some way. You get some traction going, and now on holidays like this, like mine today, the sharing part, instead of the trappings of Christmas, we are strewn all over the place with the trappings of a successful transition to a comedy show right on the other side of the holiday. We all know holidays crowd up the road. They make the airport impossible. Just being mobile is a huge challenge. So what do? Strategically, we find airport parking. Strategically, we find a flight on a day when no one else is traveling. Strategically, we have one of the best locations right next to New York City, but outside looking at that gorgeous skyline. It's breathtaking and a great locale, a neighborhood I'm in. I'll be in a neighborhood at a great Airbnb with Margarita, my girl that I love. Margarita, she knows I do. By the way, she wouldn't even be there. I got the whole house to myself, got my own set of keys. I am rocking it. Then, Saturday, show, we're doing a set at a show with a lot of comedians. This will be a lot of fun. One-on-one, Todd Mondesi, First Avenue, First Street. Todd's one of the funniest guys you can see in New York City. He's been putting on shows and making me and other people laugh literally for decades. The guy is hilarious, and he's still young. You got to see the show. Todd Mondesi, one-on-one, Saturday night, First Avenue, First Street. Now, this is a build-up because Sunday we have two amazing shows. We got the 4:30 show. We got the 7:30 show. We're at Whiskey Cellar Theater, 77 East 7th Street, and off the hook, going crazy about the show. Why? Because it's Christmas and everything is falling into place. Knapsack is done. Took the exact measurements from my travel website. I hate this. Took the centimeters, converted it to inches, measured my bag, stuffed my bag. Good night, everybody. She's only been here for 2 nights. Stuffed my bag and am ready to go. It is lying there perfectly prepared, as is my travel wardrobe, because the temperature will change by 65 to 70 degrees, entering and exunting. Isn't that what Shakespeare said? When you're exiting the state, didn't he go exunt? I believe I'm not making that up. I believe that there is such a word, exunt, and I believe Shakespeare abbreviated it. EXEUNT, abbreviation, period. Yeah, because I think it was a longer word. Even Shakespeare's like, come on. Get on with it. Get off the stage. Exunt. So anyway, I couldn't be more excited. 3 shows this weekend and having a perfect Christmas. Great food. By the way, all my loved ones are tucked away, cozy, with each other, eating peach cobbler, giggling, probably looking at pictures of Edward, making fun of Edward. Edward's, where's Edward? Where's Edward? I don't know. He could be in London. He could be in Rome. He could be in Melbourne, Florida. We don't know where Edward is, but he's out there. So this now will be a vehicle even for them. Wow. Look at me. 2 birds, 1 shot. Can't say that anymore with your animal lover friends, huh? Whew. Wow. Goodbye to that. I like expressions, idioms. Sound very close to idiot, but there you have it. All right. Christmas Live 2024.